Hey boys, look what we got ourselves here. Figured I'll take the time and do a little, or take the opportunity, a little bit of time and show you around this little vehicle. I don't know how little it is, but let's do a little bit more of a wide angle. Thanks to these boys. First of all, they're fixing my truck, getting some warranty work done on it. And second of all, I get a rig. I get me a truck to drive for the day. So thank you, Sean, for helping me out. If you're watching this, I really enjoy this truck, so I'm gonna share it with y'all. Just had my kiddos in here. Fancy little design. I learned something new today. If I could get a long horn with a darker brown, I'd be on it. Pretty cool design. Pretty fancy. Having the real wood grain and all that. I know my Limited has same nature stuff or same attitude, but doesn't have the small little details there. Pretty cool. Funny thing is, when I grabbed this truck, I was under the impression that it has an Aisin transmission, and lo and behold, I drove a few blocks and I'm like, hold on a sec, this thing does not have an Aisin transmission because of the way it shifts. And then I pulled over and I'm like, oh snap, it has a 68 RFE. First things first, what I noticed, what caught my eye, is the fact that it just takes off so much smoother. Almost like riding the gear or the torque converter a little bit. I'm like, hold on a second. Is this their improved tuning on these transmissions or what? And then a couple blocks down the road, and I'm like, okay, this can't be an Aisin. I have no idea why I was under the impression that it was an Aisin. No one told me it was. I don't know. Just for some reason I thought this was a nice, good old non-high output, but you'd have a really hard time telling what's what, as far as a high output or a not so high output. Besides the dipstick, the tranny dipstick. If it was a Aisin, the dipstick would be here, and it not being an Aisin, dipstick's right over here. There it is. So yeah. Has a different grill than mine. I don't know, man. Weird to say, but I really miss my my black leather. I am not fond of this bright brown. Like I said, if it was to be dark brown, I'd definitely be interested in it. Look at this brown light. But I guess it's out there. It's bam. Either you like it or you hate it, kind of deal. As far as the vehicle goes, it's pretty much my Limited. There's nothing more, nothing less, really. I got air assist. This one doesn't. For simplicity reasons, if you're ever going to put a lift kit or leveling kit or whatever you're going to do with suspension, you might want one without it. Because with it, it's a little tricky, but if you have it, it is what it is. So yeah, the Mega Cab definitely has some room. I was able to put those seats down and test it again. I don't know if all my old guys remember. I tested a Mega Cab with the seats down. It was a different truck. It was a Laramie. This is a Laramie Longhorn, but I just can't get enough of that good old size bed. Once you fold everything down, all the stuff, and you have just enough room to lay down. So it would be a really good out-of-town vehicle. I guess for me, it'd probably work really nice if I'm somewhere on the road. Want to take a quick nap in the back. But yeah, I know a lot of reviewers review these trucks and they show all these gadgets. These are handy. I really like these. Let's always hook up my laptop here, or there's one on the back side. There's a set of these back there as well. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what else you guys want to know about these new trucks. But it's all there. It's a well-loaded truck. If you're interested in it, call Dishman. I'll give you the stock number. That's where she is. That's what she looks like. It's cool. It has 18s on it. It's better for off-road. That's their stock number, and just so some of you guys are curious, the price on this thing is $79,800. That's the MSRP. I don't know what the selling price on this thing would be. So, give or take, we will find out. Or should I say, you'll find out if you want to buy this thing. Looks like it was optioned with one of these bad boys. Little step. Well, you get what it does. It's convenient, you know, if you got to get in and out of your bed. It's really convenient. I tend to use mine more and more. It's weird. Like, I didn't really care for it at first, but now, if I were to order a truck, I'd probably order it. It's either me getting older or me actually clicking on and catching on. Like, hey, you got a little step here. You might as well use it. Comes down to how many times do I have to get into this bed? If it's more than once, I just bust out that little kickstand thing. I don't know if it's a kickstand, but it's just a little step. Anyways, boys, that's it for me. As always, may the Lord bless you, and may y'all have a mighty fine day. And after driving a Chrysler tranny, it definitely underlines that they're a softer transmission. I'd really tempted to tow with the 2020 2020 Chrysler. See what if it's all that different, because I was running around with tow haul and exhaust brake. I definitely noticed some different traits. And yes, this is just updated the 68 RFE. This is not the old tuning. This is after they pulled all the 68 RFEs off the market, 68 RFEs, and updated the trannies, and now they're putting them back up for sale. Alright guys, take care, bye.